In a time of uncertainty and ambiguity, the pillars of democracy are put to the test. Chief Justice CJI Chandrachud, speaking at the South Asian Constitutional Court's conference in Bangladesh, emphasized the crucial role of institutions like the Supreme Court and the Election Commission in upholding the trust of the people in the Constitution. Speaking at the conference, Chief Justice CJI Chandrachud said, "The Constitution is not like the Income Tax Act. The legitimacy of our governance institutions hinges on their functionality." He stressed that the confidence of the people in the Constitution solidifies when these institutions rise to the occasion.
The legitimacy of the institution of governance, including the courts, is primarily dependent on the functioning of institutions within the limits prescribed by the Constitution. The confidence of the people in the Constitution is in fact only when institutions of governance, be it Parliament, the Central Investigative Agency, the Election Commission, or the Supreme Court, rise to the occasion. Institutions rise to the occasion not in situations which have clear-cut answers, but in situations of ambiguity and uncertainty.
The Chief Justice highlighted the importance of comparative constitutional processes, acknowledging the role they play in subjecting laws to rigorous examination. Chief Justice CJI Chandrachud said, "Our courts must exhibit our commitment to inclusivity and diversity." He underscored the pivotal role democracy and the rule of law have played in the growth of both nations. The Chief Justice emphasized the need for courts to embrace technology to bridge the gap between citizens and the judicial system. The conference titled, "South Asian Constitutional Courts in the 21st Century, Lessons from Bangladesh and India," witnessed the presence of eminent personalities from both countries. As Chief Justice CJI Chandrachud continued his two-day tour to Bangladesh, the call for strengthening democratic institutions reverberated across borders.
Click on the link in the description to read more about the story. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe to Law Today for more updates about what is happening in courts across the country.